Hey everyone, welcome back to another live stream here from our beta shop studio in Beta Palo Alto. I'm your host Noelle, and I'm so glad that you guys are here today because we've got a big box in our studio today that I'm actually going to be unboxing what's inside of this thing. This is the OKAI electric Beetle scooter. I'm so excited to not only unbox it, but actually assemble it here on the set today and show you guys what it looks like. But let's go ahead and actually take a second to check out these images of the fully assembled scooter so that if you're unfamiliar with the Beetle, you can see what it looks like. There it is. How cool and sleek is that? And look, it's very different from a traditional scooter in that there's a seat attached to the scooter. So this is an electric scooter with a seat. So comfortable. Like I said, sleek, stylish, and also going to really help you be way more eco-friendly when it comes to getting yourself to and from your favorite destinations. So OKAI is a company based in China, and they are obsessed with micro-mobility. And micro-mobility is really all about reshaping the way that we think about transit. OKAI has already reduced approximately 85 million gallons of gasoline emissions and over 500 million kilograms of carbon emissions. So if you guys are down with that, then you should definitely check out the OKAI Beetle. And leave your car at home if you've got a car, or maybe you're looking for a new way to get, like I said, to and from your favorite destinations, then the OKAI Beetle is going to be perfect for you. Like I said, not only is it eco-friendly, it's also sleek, stylish, and uber comfortable. So I can't wait to unbox it here today and also assemble it. You can tell, or you're going to see in a second, that the unboxing process really lends itself also to the assembly process, and it really can be done in less than 30 minutes. Honestly, it's so quick. Now, if you're someone who likes maybe tag teaming with a friend, you can absolutely get someone to help you out, a friend, a family member, maybe a loved one. But you can also absolutely do this on your own. And I'm going to show you guys how I personally assemble it, take it out of the box and assemble it, put it together so that I can be riding around beautiful Palo Alto, California on my Beetle electric scooter. So let's go ahead and actually dive in. Now, before we start, I just want you guys to know that I did take some photos of the box itself on all four sides. OKAI recommends doing that first and foremost. So as soon as you get the box delivered to your home, you want to make sure to take pictures of all four sides of the box and also take a picture specifically of the serial number on the label and make sure you have that for your records. Really important. Another thing too I want to point out is that OKAI has a product support team standing by to answer all of your questions about warranty, maintenance, safety, anything related to your Beetle scooter. They absolutely are available and ready to help you out really anytime. So definitely hit them up if you've got any questions at all. Their customer service is incredible. So guys, I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and dive into the unboxing of the OKAI Beetle. So here we go. Here is the box. I'm gonna push it forward a little bit here and get comfy with it. Like I said, this is such a quick unboxing and assembly process. You guys are going to see just how fast and easy it can be done in your own home. Definitely, get a little bit of a space, but really you don't need too much space. You just need really a good enough space to fit the width of the box because again, all of the assembly is actually happening inside of the box. So just get somewhere comfortable and start unboxing and start assembling. And here we go. We're gonna do it here in our shop studio. So I do want to also point out that I have taken away some of the packaging materials. I've unwrapped it just a little bit to expedite this process here on our set. But I do want you guys to know that the packaging materials are recyclable. All the plastics and stuff that come in the box are recyclable. So check your local guidelines because again, OKAI is very environmentally conscious and they want to make sure that they're doing right by the environment, even with their packaging, which I love. So you guys can recycle the materials. Now here we go. We've got some great pieces of information here. We have this quick assembly guide. So definitely hang on to that. There's the quick assembly guide for getting started. We also have the owner's manual, and we have an after-sales service description and warranty card. Also very important. Three materials here that you want to make sure to put in a folder, in a filing cabinet, somewhere where you keep other important information safe. So I'm going to keep these here on the chair with me. We also have this toolbox here. Let me pull this out of the styrofoam. Here we go. Alrighty, so this toolbox has everything that I'm gonna need inside of it in order to assemble the OKAI. So you don't need to go and reach for your personal toolkit or call your neighbor or you know, a parent or anyone to borrow some tools, because you will have everything that you need to assemble the OKAI in this box right here. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. Ah, and a great little message there. Not sure if you guys can read that. It says, "Nice to meet you." It's nice to meet you too, OKAI Beetle. So excited to put you together and start writing. Okay, so here is our toolkit. We have 5 bolts here with washers. Going to come in handy when putting together the kind of steering wheel handlebars unit. We also have 2 NFC keys here. Now, these are the same keys, but you get 2 of them. So not only do you have one that you can use when you're on the go, but you also have one to keep at home as a spare, as a backup, in case in any event you would lose the first one. So you've got 2 sets of NFC keys here. And there's actually 3 ways to unlock, to turn on the Beetle, which I'm going to go over once it's all assembled here on the floor with me. We also have a couple of different wrenches here. We have 2 Allen wrenches, one 4mm, one 6mm, and then we also have a 13-15 millimeter wrench here as well. So there are all of our tools, of the hardware there. Now underneath that, we've got some charging cables here. Again, this is an electric scooter, so you do need to charge it, of course. But we have a couple different ways to charge it, which I'm going to also point out as we continue to assemble. So we have a couple of different charging units here for not only charging the scooter itself, but also you can take out the battery from inside of the scooter and you can charge that separately. You can also purchase additional batteries through OKAI so that you always have a fresh battery powered up, ready to replace your old battery so that you can be off to your next destination. So again, through OKAI, you can absolutely get additional batteries and and be ready to go really at a moment's notice on your OKAI Beetle anytime. Okay, so that is all of that's our toolkit, that's our chargers. We also have one more adapter here. And this comes in handy for, like I said, charging the actual battery unit itself and not the scooter. And really, I love that you have those 2 options because you know, it just depends on kind of where you're at. Maybe you don't have an outlet, you know, conveniently located near your scooter. So in that case, you can take the battery out and move it, you know, to wherever you need to in order to get it charged up again. Okay, guys, so again, I did take out some of the packaging here, but this is essentially what it looks like when you're going to get your OKAI. We've got a packing foam here to keep everything nice and protected. There will be some more plastic and things wrapped in plastic, but again, I took some of that out to just expedite the process here on the set so that you guys can see the full unboxing and assembly experience, because it really is a conjoined experience. You do it simultaneously, so not only are we taking everything out, but we're also putting things together. So let's go ahead and do that. This is the front of the scooter here. This is the back here. So we're going to start at the front. So let me remove some of the packing foam. I'm also going to go over the specs a little bit so that you guys can learn more about this scooter and just how cool it is, how you know, innovative, portable, compact, but also how great the ride is. Not only, like I said, is it a beautiful design, a beautifully designed scooter, but it also is it's going to really take you far. You get up to 25-mile distance range. You also can climb hills at a 20% grade, go up to 16 miles an hour, and this thing has a custom motor inside of it with 350 watt power motor. So lots of power behind this. And yeah, just a great overall experience, a great ride. If you're a commuter like me, this is the scooter for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and start here, like I said, at the front of the scooter. We're gonna put the actual kind of handlebar steering post together here. Now, you can see these cables. You can kind of see these, right? So we're gonna actually take these. I'm gonna flip it around this way. Here we go. Okay, there we go. We're gonna take these cables and we're gonna just ever so carefully kind of pop them here into the front and kind of lock that into place. Alrighty, now we also have a lever here that's gonna keep the front post here locked in place. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually, if we get the top down view, you guys can see inside the box. See, it's right here. Let me shift this over. Here we go, it's right here. It's this clamp, this lever that I'm gonna clamp into place. Not only that, but there's also this fixing ring here that pops into this groove in the clamp. So that's nice and secure on the bottom. Now we're gonna secure the top and the actual handlebar area. Now this is where those 4 bolts come into place. You get 5, but we only need 4. So we're gonna grab 4 here. You guys can see I've got all 4, and this is where our 4mm Allen wrench also comes into play. So again, I've got my toolkit sitting right here next to me. I've got everything I need to put together the Beetle. So I'm just gonna pop the bolts in here, and I'm checking the clock, guys. We have, honestly, I've done really so much of the work already, and it's only been, what, all of maybe 6-7 minutes? I mean, this is so fast. I do love, too, that this unboxing and assembly happens all in the same time, so you don't have to fuss with it. Again, if you're someone that lives alone and maybe you don't have anyone nearby to help you out, you can absolutely do this on your own. And that's why I'm here solo on our set doing it myself, so you can see just how easy it is. Save money with gas. Gas prices are crazy. The electric scooter is going to be convenient. It's going, like I said, to be uber portable, uber comfortable, and really get you where you need to go in style. So here we go. We're gonna fasten and secure with our Allen wrench these bolts into place, kind of lock everything in place. The other thing that I love about the OKAI is that really OKAI has taken every safety precaution possible to make sure that you are safe out on the road. And as we keep going, I'm going to point out the safety features, but everything really, all of the components of the actual scooter are very secure. They lock in place. Not only do they lock, but like this part down here I showed you, I clamped it, and then I also put the fixing ring into the clamp groove for extra security so that you feel nice and stable during your rides. Because again, you're going to be sitting, you're going to be controlling the scooter from a seated position. So it's really important, you obviously when you're sitting, you want to make sure that everything is nice and stable. Yeah, and good and ready for you to use from a seated position, because you're not going to have that kind of force and that weight as you would when you're standing. But being able to sit is so wonderful, and you guys are going to see the seat is so comfortable. I'm going to show you just how comfortable it is in just a second. But that is the finished part of this front post of securing that. So we move on to the back now. Let's take out this next piece of packing foam. Okay, so here is this seat post. I'm going to do the same as I did with this front post and lock it in place. Not only that, but I'm going to take, there we go. We've got the fixing ring back here too. So everything is locked and loaded. We can now put the seat onto the post. Okay, guys, here is the seat. Like I just said, it is so comfortable. I want to show you guys. Look at this. Do you see that? Do you see how comfortable that is? So cushy and soft. Now, I am definitely someone who is very particular about the seats on my bikes, on, anything that I'm going to be riding. I want a comfy seat, especially if it's going to be a longer ride. If you're going to be seated, like I said, for up to 25 miles, that's the distance range on this thing, you're going to definitely want a comfy seat. So this really conforms to your curves. You're not going to get any soreness in your hips, in your bottom, in your legs. So great. I love that this is a wider surface area too. So really comfortable. Yeah, and there's also underneath, we've got some springs here. This adds extra shock absorption, again, just to make the ride extra comfy. So we're gonna lock this seat onto the post here. Let's go ahead and put it there. There we go. And there's a couple of bolts already on the seat itself, but I'm gonna take my 13-15 wrench, and I'm gonna take the 13 side, and I'm just going to secure the bolts. I'm just giving them a nice twist here to get them nice and secure in place. Again, everything just takes a couple of seconds really to make sure that every component is completed. There is also a safety checklist that OKAI provides that you can go off of so that you can make sure that everything is nice and safe for your very first ride. I highly recommend checking that out. Okay, so that is the left side of the seat. Let me hop around here and get the right side nice and situated. I love the shock absorption feature on the seat too. It makes it great if you're someone that when you commute, maybe you go over some bumpy roads. This is definitely going to give you that added comfort, especially on, some less than ideal roads and terrains. One more little tweak there, just tightening, and there we go. Okay, so our seat's in place. We got the back and the front going, you guys. I'm pretty much done here with the OKAI. I want to show you guys a few more features, but in terms of assembly, guys, this is it. How great. Okay, so now I'm going to call in a friend. Our beta tester, Nova, is going to come in and help me. Hey, Nova.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Okay, so we're going to lift this guy out of the box now that we've fully disassembled it and put it onto the carpet here. So let's do that. Got it?
There we go.
Nice. Awesome. Yeah, we'll put the kicks down there. Thank you so much. And look, we'll just pop the packing foam. That would be amazing. You can actually leave the toolkit out for me, but I'll have you take just this box. Would be fantastic. Thank you. Now, you guys, again, all of the packaging materials here are recyclable, so Nova's going to go ahead and recycle that for me. Thank you so much. You got it? Here, I'll switch you here. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nova. Cool. Okay, so here we go, you guys. Here is my assembled Beetle scooter. Look at how pretty this is. I'm just wiping off some of the excess boxing materials here. Look at how sleek and beautiful. If we get a top down, I want to show you guys, there's this LED panel right here. This is a digital screen that you guys can check your battery life, you can check your speed, you can check whether or not your lights are on. So cool. I'm going to show you guys how you can actually use the key to just tap this LED screen here and actually unlock and turn on the Beetle. But let me show you guys how I would sit in it here. Might as well show it off here. Look at how comfortable this is. Like I can put 2 feet on it. I love that the foot platform is wide enough to fit both of my feet. And also the seat is so comfortable. So cute. It's kind of this like, scooter, scooter moped hybrid here a little bit. I was looking for the word. And OKAI has really, like I said, thought about comfort. They've thought about style, and they've also thought about impacting the environment in an incredibly positive way, which I love. So, okay, let's go ahead and continue learning more about our OKAI and kind of how it works, how to get it not only out of the box and assembled, but also how to get it charged up. So like I said, we have 2 NFC keys. They're the same key. I'm going to use the actual key to unlock this foot platform down here. Now this is where you get to the battery. So here is the battery. Now if I wanted to charge the battery separately, I would just I would unplug it here from the actual scooter. So unplug it, and then see this handlebar right here? I would just pull it out. It would come out as one unit, and you could plug that into your wall. You wanna make sure to use the charging adapter for that, which is this piece right here. Remember, I pulled that out earlier. So use this power adapter to charge it. But like I said, everything comes with the OKAI. Everything comes in the box. So you don't need anything additional in terms of, chargers, cords, cables, none of that. It all comes together. And again, you've got two ways to charge it. Either you can charge the battery independently, or when you plug it in and keep it plugged in the scooter, you just charge the scooter. I'm going to show you guys how I do that. So let me pop this foot platform back on to the OKAI. Whoops. There we go. Okay, so this is locked in there. I'm going to put the key down for just a second and show you guys. So this is how you actually can charge this scooter, charge the battery when it's inside of the scooter. Here is the port for the charger. So it's right here on the front, if you can see that. And then I would just pop the charger in like that, find an outlet on my wall, and just charge her up. Yeah, so that's how that works. I'm gonna keep that like that for now. And then let me show you guys, I just grabbed the key. I'm gonna take it back here to show you the 3 different ways that you can actually turn on the scooter to unlock it and get ready for your ride. So the first way is to actually tap the key to this LED digital panel. So let's go ahead and do that. And you guys heard that sound. Now let's do a top-down view so you could see that again. Okay, so ready? I'm turning it on and unlocking it. You can see it turned on, right? You see that just a quick tap and it turns on, and same thing when I want to turn it off, just a quick touch to the digital screen there. Now you can also manually unlock it with the buttons here. We have a lock and an unlock button, so just a click to unlock and a click to lock it up. Now, OKAI has also come out with an app that you can download, and you can pair that to your scooter so that you can unlock it and lock it from the app. So do it from your phone if that's what you like to do. Maybe you're someone that's always on your phone, or you like to control your devices with your phone with the apps that you have on your phone. You can do that with the OKAI Beetle app for sure. I personally love just the tap of the key. I love that. It's so convenient, it's so easy, and you don't have to fuss with anything. You just click it and you go. Now let's talk a little bit about some of the safety features, because I mentioned that safety is really a huge part of OKAI's mission. They want you to look great while you're riding your OKAI Beetle. They want you to feel great with all of the comfort features, but they also want you to be incredibly safe out there on the road. So we have this brake bell here. I want you guys to listen to how loud it is. So loud, right? A great volume level there to really notify people on the road next to you, whether they're in a vehicle or maybe they're a pedestrian, that you are there, you are on your Beetle. So I love that brake bell. We also have an electric brake system here. Now the electric brake system, it comes in handy in terms of recouping some of the energy. So it actually puts energy back into your scooter so that you can extend the life of your ride, which is so cool, so innovative. I don't know of any other scooters that really implement that specific brake system. So I love that OKAI has thought of that in terms of its design and also your experience out on the road. We've also got the throttle here, and again, the digital LED screen here is so easy when you're sitting down to just, if you need to quickly glance down, you can just look at where you're at with your battery life, how fast you're going. Really great. It's all there. It's super clear as well. So you've got your LED screen there. You have everything that you need. Again, we're fully locked in place here with the clamps and also the fixing ring. Everything is locked and loaded in place. charging, your scooter up, like I said, you can either charge the scooter itself, you can charge the battery independently, and you can also get extra battery units through OKAI so that, when you come home, maybe your battery's dead, you just grab your next one and you're off to your next thing. Whether it's a grocery store, maybe you're going to work. The portability of this is really, really great. And again, I'm someone that commutes, from the city down here to Palo Alto. So I love the OKAI because it can really get me really far and really fast. And I love that. I also love, again, that I'm doing right by the earth, helping out, helping the planet, saving energy as well, saving money too for myself personally. So the OKAI is fantastic. Now it retails for $699, you guys, an amazing, amazing price point for a scooter that's this innovative. You guys can learn more, of course, and buy it through b8ta.com. I'm so excited for you guys to try it out, check it out. Now you can also come on into our b8ta stores and actually take it for a spin. Like, come here to Palo Alto. You can ride it around University Avenue and see for yourself just how smooth of a ride it is. Again, we have that shock absorption in the seat. We also have the wheels here that can handle a bumpier terrain. So really, really amazing smooth ride for you. I'm so excited for you guys to check it out. So you can book an appointment, come on down here to b8ta Palo Alto or your local b8ta store to see it in person and also to ride it. I can't wait to take this one out for a spin right now. Again, it just feels, even sitting on it here in the studio, it feels so comfortable. I feel really stable too and secure. And that for me is really important because it is all about safety. It's all about feeling comfortable, feeling safe when you're when you're riding a scooter, especially on a main street. You want to make sure that you're taking all the correct safety precautions. Now, I also highly recommend that you go through that safety checklist that I mentioned before that OKAI provides so that before you even get on your scooter, you are equipped with all of the safety information that they make available to you. So you just have, again, not only the most comfortable experience on the OKAI Beetle, but also the safest experience too. You guys, I know that I'm going to turn heads on this OKAI Beetle because of how stylish it looks. I love it. I love the design so much. It looks so different and so unique from any other scooter that I've seen out there right now. And again, I just think it's so great that you can take it anywhere and that you can get up to 16 miles per hour of speed and then 25 mile distance range on this. So you can go really, really far, a lot further than you can on other scooters that are out there. So again, you guys can check out the OKAI Beetle right now through b8ta.com. Buy one for yourself or maybe buy one for a friend or a loved one in your life that could really benefit from a scooter. Maybe someone that is on the go all the time and needs that, enhanced micromobility. That's what OKAI is really known for. They want to help us rethink and reshape the way that we think about transit in our own personal lives. And the OKAI will absolutely simplify your life, enhance your life, and also bring some joy to your day. Can't wait for you guys to check it out. Now, I'm going to take this thing for a whirl. So until our next live stream, you guys, thanks so much for joining me again. My name's Noelle. And I'll be back here again in the b8ta Shop studio for another live stream from b8ta very soon. Bye.